Oh shit. Here we go again.
Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna go any long. Alright, new batch of footage. I don't know if I'm gonna go any longer than this. I don't know if I'm gonna go any longer than this, but I think it might have fallen through into the house. Let's check. It's really weird. I know this batch of footage probably won't be finished today. I might finish it Wednesday. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go for a bit longer. The original idea was that I would do this only on Saturdays and maybe Sundays. And then I would... what did I, like, work my schedule out as? Saturdays and Sundays... Because I know a schedule for this shit, but, like... I wanna, like, do it as a... Even though I'm doing this as a hobby, I want there to be... How do I put this? A semblance of structure to it. So I was thinking more or less, I guess they just didn't contain anything. So I was thinking more or less like on Saturdays and maybe Sundays. What the fuck am I? Is that a fucking AP? Is that the fucking APC? Or whatever? Yeah? Not sure why the fuck it's there. Alright, let's just go give Kuznetsov his alcohol. And then we can go deal with, what's it called again? Incriminating evidence? Something like that. I think it was like, I wanted to do Saturdays and maybe Sundays do OP-2, or Stalker and Chill, as I tend to call it. Fridays, I was thinking of just doing fighting games. Not even like recording them.
If you want
probably
to go
not even recording
come
them,
up
just
and we'll
casually
have a
playing
chat.
them.
If not, I suggest you take off before we get angry.
No, I'm here to give you... Well, you did me a good turn, I'll remember you. There are 2, no, even 3 packs. Not standard, but the armor-piercing ones, and also a recipe. Give me your PDA. By the way, Little Crow told me our techs had stashed some special suits somewhere in the Agroprom facility. I don't know the specifics, but just telling you because of the Jubilee, and because I know, I kind of like into your countenance. Only you didn't hear it from me. Our fatherly commanders already have a bad way of looking at me. Oh, I have one more task for you, but we'll talk about it after a smoke break. I had to ask you, what else do you have for me? Well done, Stalker. You did it. I see you're more or less a reliable man. I have one more intimate thing for you to do. See how sad my eagles are? Do you know why? No, not because there's not enough vodka. There's another reason. We had a recent inspector from the Big Earth. They call it, I like that they call it the Big Earth, the Big Land, depending on who's saying it, I guess. He caught us drinking alcohol, and you know what he threatens us with? No? Do you think we will be sent to a disciplinary battalion beyond the perimeter? Fuck no. We will be sent to chase punks and beasts in the center of the zone, and I won't be eligible for another promotion. That's not the way we want to be remembered. Why you? I'll say I don't have people to send to Agroprom. Haven't you heard about it? It's only a short way from here. The inspector is there now, waiting for the chopper to come to him. Not for him. Our people have a base at Agroprom, but he's not there. This nerd with his guards is stopped right in the ravine behind the base. Doesn't trust anybody, the bitch. He has the briefcase. Slow down, you don't need to kill anyone. I have a plan. The helicopter for this pretzel won't arrive until tomorrow, which means there's time. On guard is a sentry from the Special Forces. I don't think he's a fool. He won't shoot a lone stalker right away. Try to approach him, but don't get out your weapon. You take 10 bottles of vodka with you. 5 I will give you, and 5 you'll find for yourself. 10, right? I advise you take 2 or 3 more bottles in reserve. So that's 12 bottles. You go up to the sentry, give him the 10 bottles, say the captain asked you to give it to him. Local vodka is appreciated beyond the perimeter. Next, hide yourself nearby. Look through binoculars and wait. Take your time. Let your comrades have a good drink of the vodka, and I think they'll overdo it. It shouldn't take long. Then you'll see what the inspector and his people are doing. Go to their camp and look for where this briefcase with dirt is. If you find it, take it, get out of there before they come to their senses. If you don't find it, you'll have to go to the captain and persuade him to tell you where the paperwork is. Those spare bottles of vodka may come in handy here. What do I get out of this? You should be glad I didn't ask you to rape him. It's just a joke. You bring me this briefcase, and I'll give you a device. One of the Dimobes. And Dimobes? Gave it to me the other day. Says he took it off the corpse of a stalker, and that this device is for some sort of artifact modification. For a stalker, it's useful stuff. Is that okay? Alright, but why me? You're a fighter against oppression. I'm telling you, I don't have the people to send Agroprom. It's easier for you to get there, and then find his captain and deal with the bad business. For a stalker, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So who would be looking for you in the zone? Steal the briefcase, then disappear. They'll never be able to find it. But the most important thing is not to kill or shoot or harm anyone. Though there are shitty people there, they're still soldiers. Any commotion is unnecessary. Nobody needs another punitive action. All I have to do is give the vodka, watch and wait. Yeah, don't go to the camp too early or you're dead. Here, I've thrown you a schematic to your PDA. You'll follow the route. Look around, go around our roadblocks at the Agroprom. If you panic, they'll shoot you. Our base is near there, but you shouldn't be seen if you approach from behind the hill. If I bring the briefcase, will I get free passage to the bridge? What? You received your device, and further, you'll still pay regular contributions in form of vodka to the Soros Foundation for your passage. Okay, I'm going. Nice. And I believe I do have the vodka I need, so thank you. But I'm not giving you the vodka for passage. I'm fucking off and going under the tunnel. This gets you the transmutator. The transmutator lets you just sit in front of an anomaly and cook artifacts instead of having to finagle with throwing that shit in. Using... I think you have to press Shift F to physically fuck with objects. Nah, I'm good. I still need to get a lock from Akeem. I want to get a Groza using this Night Star. Is there anything I should... Nah, I think I'm good. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. Go get the lock from Akeem, go to Agroprom through the dump. And I'm going to... I'm gonna go ahead and grab and deal with this and get the briefcase. Then I'll go to Miner. I'll go to I didn't actually... No, I actually didn't get the transition yet. Oh, fuck. That's gonna suck. Go through the cave from the dump first. And turn Miner's book in. And then go to Agroprom and deal with this. Sounds good. Sup? Alright. Got a lock. Still got 32 grand. There's a point in the game where you need, like, 200k, I think. Preferably before your first trip to Chernobyl MPP. And all I can say is, sure, maybe I'll try doing that, but it's gonna be a long time before the first visit to Chernobyl NPP. Let me put it this way: all that preparation for this rifle was for that specific moment in that specific moment in the Inferno quest. And also, so I have a really good sniping weapon. Moving on from that point. And X18, and I'm gearing up for X18. And I would ideally like to get to more anti-rad. Get to tourist suit before I go to X18, because after X18 I have to. You're kind of locked into going through Darkscape, and there's at least one or two things there. Take everything. Oh, fucking nice. Wasn't expecting it to. I mean, I'm gonna lose some of this carry weight in a bit when I go give the 10 balls of vodka. Oh god, there's actual. They're still here. There's more. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, there's more mutants. They've respawned. I just wanted to turn Miner's book into him. Why does that have to be so hard? I think I shouldn't have come down here. I think I went in a fucking circle. Miner, where are you? Sure is such a good thing. I can wait. That takes me right into the anomaly. That will kill me. Did I just end up back in the start? I don't think so.
Hipotetyk nám pohlížet.
Well, that was a plague zombie. That's... sure. Whatever. Oh, Ludaholic. A sawed-off BM-16. Alright. I'm just gonna look up what he wants, in total on the wiki and just write up a list so I can accumulate it over time and just bring stuff to him in large chunks. Dang it, this is my father's book. He was executed there. That's strange. So much time has passed and it still looks like new. Why are you excited? This is no ordinary book. Yeah, here, take your reward. I'm glad, but it's just that there seems to be a problem here, but it's not clear yet. Maybe it'll work out. You take care of your business and come back later. Fuck, I thought he was gonna give me a Raven Eye. Strange chips have appeared in the zone. Nobody knows where they came from and why. I feel there's a good reason for it. I can't find out myself, because I'm sitting here in the cave all the time. But you marked one. My heart tells me we'll have to visit lots of places. If you find out what these chips are, what they're for, be sure to tell me. The zone's riddle. Alright, cool. Shove that in. Remington 870 Marine Magnum. Damage, rate of fire, reliability, accuracy. It has better reliability, whatever that means, but I'll unload. I was assuming it was going to be a Raven Eye. Oh well. Well, that begs the question then. Where the fuck do I find another Raven Eye? Good fucking question. Oh yeah, didn't he give me a, It's probably in the task, actually. Yeah, I need to steer fucking clear of the Bat Complex. They shouldn't notice me if I'm back here.
Эй, сталкер, куда прешь? Поворачивай, иначе сейчас дырок в себе понаделаю.
Постой, не горячись. Посылка у меня для вас имеется.
Get a gun? Although, what am I talking about? Don't you dare take it out. What the hell are you doing barging through? Tired of living? Hi there. I've come from the court. They asked me to deliver a package to the captain. 10 bottles of good vodka. Something's fishy. Who asked? Sidorovich, the local merchant. Sidorovich strange. However, he has been off his rocker for ages. The vodka's not moonshine. No? Give it here. And you, fuck off back to where you come from. We don't take too kindly a stranger's in this house. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving.
Майор, ну взял часовую водку, пошел к костру. Что дальше?
Я ж тебе сказал, займи позицию, возьми бинокль, наблюдай. И раньше, чем не начнут по кустам шариться по нужде, к костру лучше не суйся, а то пристрелят.
Is he shooting at me? So I don't have binoculars. He's trying to shoot. I'm gonna die if I get close, right? Yoink, please. What the f... Maybe it's like he saw me before a scripted event makes him not hostile to me. I don't fucking know.
Эй, сталкер, куда прешь? Поворачивай, иначе сейчас дырок в
What
себе
happens when I
понаделаю.
walk closer before
Постой,
I tell him
не
this?
горячись. Посылка у меня для вас имеется. Майор, ну взял часовую водку, пошел к костру. Что дальше?
Я ж тебе сказал, займи позицию, возьми бинокль, наблюдай. И раньше, чем не начнут по кустам шариться по нужде, к костру лучше не суйся, а то пристрелят.
I think you're supposed to wait for a bit until it's very clear that they're drunk. There's a specific animation that plays when a NPC is dropped.
Все, похоже, народ нажрался.
Yeah, there.
Ха, немного же военной водки для счастья надо. И зачем я 10 пузырей тащу? Одного бы хватило.
Ну, если уверен, двигай к костру. Осмотри хорошенько. И если кейса не найдешь, спроси у капитана. Только стрелять не вздумай. А насчет водки, они до тебя уже по-любому ящик выжрали. Не меньше.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I think you have to ask him where it is. Stalker, what the hell are you doing here? Do you have the vodka? Yes, I have the vodka. Boy, drink up and I'll tell you a secret. Because I'm about to part with this shit over the big earth, yes. The more in the bottle. Skull, you want to say something? Oof, say? I didn't mean to say shit. I'm bringing my bosses a briefcase with reports about our valiant assholes. Want to take it to him? Do you want it? You can swipe something with those papers for 6 months and still some left over. Your mother-in-law's pancakes with it. Do you need it? Well, fuck, and sure I'll exchange it for a bottle and not piss off. That's great. Big Macs will be free of charge. If you brought vodka, take the briefcase. It's over there. Now over there near the faraway tree. Then walk away from here. Arrivederci, Chief. Near the faraway tree. I guess it's over here. Alright, see you fellas later. Wasn't expecting it to wait this fucking. Oh. Just take the shortcut back to the court. Hand it over to Kuznetsov right away. And everything. Okay. Better make a save though. I haven't had the backpack rip yet. I know it's supposed to have like at least a low chance of happening. It's certain at like scripted intervals or some shit. Well, like set intervals if you have too much shit in it, but yeah. I'm not gonna go get the gravity suits. I'll get them another time. They should be safe, I think. They're in a box. They'll be fine. Kuznetsov, I have your case.
What are you standing there for, Stalker? If you want to go through, come up and we'll have a chat. If not, I suggest you take off before we get angry.
You look it over. Did you bring the briefcase? Here it is. 7 kilos of compromising material. Oh, good. Give me that. We just ran out of paper for the fire. Here's the device as promised. It seems to work. What made you a hustler? I understand why your armor's invincible. He doesn't have a chain task. Okay. Still no anti-robots. Oh, what are we gonna do? Was not planning on that. Okay. I need 2 more anti-rad. I would really like some more carry-away. But now I have the transmutator.
Классная.
Just need a bit more anti. Alright, well. Now what? Well, I did that. I returned the book to Maya. I guess we'll sort the inventory again. Kind of need Chemist's sake for something. Oh, yeah. Do this shit. Yeah, no wonder, right? I'm gonna put a lock on a box in Dark Valley. I need a beacon too. So what do I do first? What do we have? Okay, there is one heading, but I need to know something. Do I happen to have any cattails? I'm gonna need cattails. Fortunately, I think there are cats in Agroprom. So, here's what we do. There is a cyclic there. I had to literally go to the wiki and look at the fucking list of cyclics for this shit. Because I am so sick and tired of just how do you say it? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I am tired of bitching and moaning about this. I want to get it over with. I have been waiting for so long. So, Sidorich should have a elimination cyclic to kill a bandit that rewards you with 1 anti-rat.
Well, hello.
No. Hold on a sec. Okay, I don't think I looked at the right spot on the list. Hold on a sec. Kill Stalker, Bandit. No, I did. That cyclic list is not accurate. Who cares? Let's see if any of these give me what I want. I mean, yeah. Do I really need these? Probably not.
Did I not make myself clear? I need real stuff. Well, good hunting, Stalker.
Well, back to the fucking drawing board, I guess. There's a priority 0. I don't get it. I don't know, fuck it. Let's just go. So the information on the wiki isn't completely accurate for the cyclics. That's fun. I just need to find the anti-rat map. Well, I needed 2, and the idea with the cattails is that's a cyclic from that Barkeep may have that will only give you 1 anti-rat, so kind of fucks me out of that. I'm gonna be honest. I might have to go to fucking Dark Valley and just hope and pray that I can get my hands on some anti-rad before I actually enter the lab. I might have to just face the music that I might have to continue at this point. It's literally a matter of I either keep dicking around trying to scrounge the anti-rat up, or I just fucking progress. Grab ammo. Grab these for starters. Okay, so now, here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Yeah, I think I will piss around a bit, trying to accumulate the anti-rat I need. Okay, I need 4 AKS-74U, but they have to be in damn near broken condition. Okay, I can probably pull this off. Alright. Yeah. Then I need AK-74, then AK-74, then 104, then 105, then Abacan, then Cobra. I'm probably going to be able to get up to 105, and then that's where I'll hit the roadblock. So, and then I need AK-74. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the for starters, this suit's actually getting a bit yeah, my tiredness is royally fucked on this armor. So it might be time to swap out to the one with higher durability, with higher condition left. I'm gonna take out some of those AKS-74Us. I'm probably gonna sell all the extra ones after I've confirmed I have what I need for Petrica to make space in the box and the dump. And then I will yeah, okay, so let's see. Yeah, we're not getting there just yet. But it's bound to happen soon. Okay. I need is that above 50% or no? Oh, here we go. That should be good, I think. Does it say what its condition is? 54%. Fuck. That's not good. Shit. don't have an AKS-74U there. I have an AKS-74U there, though. Okay. Well... I have an AKS-74 in 32% condition and 39% condition. That's good. Take that one. Take the one that is at exactly... Oh no, the one that's exactly 50% condition should be fine. Okay. I'm going to deposit Chemist's AK. And I need to take one more gun out. Yeah. I should, since it counts items rather than weight, so I should probably take all those pistols out, honestly. Oh wait, there was also one that was at Dark Valley. It didn't have a lot of weapons in it though, just some canisters and bread. Yeah, I'll probably put that in the lockbox. I don't know. Alright, I could go to Agroprom Underground, I guess. To grab the remaining shit. Yeah, I guess. I need to go there to get some cattails anyway. Oh, that didn't work well. Does the barkeep even have that cyclic right now? And if so, does it actually give me anti-rad? That's the thing. That's the big thing I need to fucking find out. Honestly, you know what? As much as I want to piss around, I would love to piss around about it. Let's just continue. I have weaponry. It's just that I lack a decent suit. Who the fuck? Oh, that guy. Alright, well, I got a lock. I don't have a beacon, but I got a lock. We're gonna go ahead and set up, I'm gonna set that lockbox in the gas station. Opposite the bandit base. I would like to do this while there's still daylight as well, so... yeah. Bum, bum, bum. So, first, we're gonna go to I'm gonna be real, by the way. Take that off and put it in the container. And what about burn and impact? Which, that's not terrible, honestly. Yeah. Okay. No. There's another one with a blue box. Another building had a blue box in it, or something. Might have been this house. I swear I saw a building with a blue box. Maybe the blue box I saw was, I think I saw a blue box, and it's strictly forbidden access porn sites from repeated in laptops. The channel is very clogged, and in general, the internet is not for this. This is the last warning. All malicious intruders will be disabled forever. If you die alone, not being able to call for help, you are to blame. There is no booming in the zone. We do not masturbate in the zone. We only fight mutants, eat canned food. I've lost the plot already on where I was going with this. That's just where normal stash is. So, let's look for that box. Wait, I might. Look around some more. Look around some more. But no, seriously, I thought there was, I swore there was a, oh, wait. Oh, there's multiple blue boxes. Well, can I lock it? Cool. So, we're going to lock this stash. And I'm gonna throw Kemiseke. I'm gonna throw these in. I'm gonna throw that in. I'm gonna throw these in. And we'll go from there. Now, I remember something about there being a... I remember something about there being an RPG up here. Yeah, get that immediately. That's gonna be super important. Oh, I have what I need. I got it. Yes! 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 Also, who the fuck is over here? What's this? The third part of the document with diagrams. For what? For Akeem? Is this for Akeem? Hold on a sec. Documents part 3. Some of the pages are missing. Try to find 3 pieces of paper in X lab, and 1 more on some soldier who hangs around somewhere near the entrance. Okay, so there are 3 in the X-18 lab, and The one on the guy. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not delaying. I'm not fucking delaying this at all. We are going to go finish that chain task up. I do not care. Oh, actually, there is one thing. Is this loaded? Okay, cool. Why did I drop it? I meant to unload it. Yeah, do that, and then put that there. That's gonna be important. Okay. Okay. Now, for all my bitching and whining, and all my procrastinating, it's time to show why this was important. 10 anti-radiation drugs. That's another 12,000. Sometimes radiation exposure is worse than injuries. We'd release some antirats. Can you help me? Okay. 12,000 rubles. And finally, 3 sleeping bags. The reward is hidden. The finale of any chain task is hidden. We're very grateful to you. There's just a few small things left. We need sleeping bags. A few should be enough. Can you do that? I've been working up to that the whole time. Bam. Oh shit, I didn't realize you got a standard NVD. I just focused on the tourist suit and the revolver. I also didn't know about the coil. Alright. The coil's radioactive, isn't it? Yeah. It gives you a slight health boost. But, I'm be honest. Nah. Wait. What got taken off? Oh, I took the node off. That's what the knot off. That's what it was. Yeah, I'll put the thistle on, I guess. I don't really give a shit about my bulletproof at this point. Okay. The officer's Nagant revolver, this is the only one you get in the whole game, to my knowledge. It can use a silencer. It's also used in another chain task. The ammo it uses is pretty cheap, though. This revolver was made at the height of the Civil War from 1918 till 1920. Only the double-action officer version of the 7.62mm revolver model of 1895 was adopted by the Red Army, with the technological documentation converted to the metric system in 1918. During the Civil War, the Tula Arms Factory continued to produce revolvers in the period from 1918 to 1920. 175,115 units were manufactured, 58,863 units in 1918, 79,060 units in 1919, and 43,192 units in 1920. After the end of the Civil War, upgrading the revolvers of the Red Army was repeatedly raised, but even after the TT pistol was adopted in 1930, the production of revolvers continued. By the way, I just want to say, I don't know how accurate any of this is. I'm assuming they're accurate enough with their info on guns. Finally, the tourist suit. Wait, what's my tiredness here? Plus 165, the standard is plus 87. Okay. So the tourist suit provides a slightly worse protection in some cases. 20, 28, 28, 28. 15, 25, 25, 25. Oh, okay. 15, 25, 25, 20. 17, 28, 26, 26. Never mind, it provides better protection overall. And plus 50 carrying capacity. The former owner of this thing was a real tourist, and it seems often went on very difficult, on the verge of human endurance hiking trips. He knew how to distribute correctly the weight that he carried and which things to give preference to. The coat pockets and the educated choice of the backpack allow its owner to carry a heavy weight. Boom, baby. Look at that! This thing weighs not too much. I'm happy. And now I have to take really good care of this because I think it's used in a chain task. Oh yeah, achievements. You get achievement stashes for you get stashes for achievements that have high-end ammo in them, and give you a rucksack every time. Remembering your first steps in the zone, you continue to help others, sometimes even without compensation. It is worthy of respect and must be marked by an achievement. Volunteer. You get an achievement for every single chain task you complete. I think it's really cool. Also, I'm trying to think here. Oh yeah, you get the new game achievement if you complete every chain task in the game. I just want to get a look at this bad boy. Look at this fucking thing. Ooh, sexy. Too bad you only get the one. You gotta keep it in good condition for a chain task. That doesn't mean you can't use it. You just gotta maintain it. Personally, I usually don't rely too much on sidearms. I usually rely on my shotgun and my rifle more. But, hey. You know. Oh, up. Yo. Hell yeah. I'm gonna save that in case I need a lock later. Okay, so we are now ready for X18. And I am not, however, because I've been doing this for several hours. I do this usually on the days I'm freest. So yeah, let's try to avoid just barreling through this haphazardly. Anything I should... Yeah, the Stalker suit. So there's a reason for me wanting this off the top of my head. There's a primary reason for me wanting this before I go to Darkscape. That ammunition delivery job to get a box of ammunition in that was left behind in Darkscape. Yeah, that thing's to my recollection, my very vague recollection, that thing's fucking heavy. Like, I feel like tens of kilos heavy, if I remember correctly. It's that and the mutant parts for. What's his name? Zahar? The boss of the hunters. And, the bar. Zakar, I think his name is Zakar. That and Zakar's initial job that he has for you to retrieve the mutant parts, that were left behind. I think they're in Corden. I think they end up being in Corden. Yeah, you also need a bit of carry weight for that, too. It's not just for my own personal hoarding, it's basically you either need something like this or you need to go in hyper light on your supplies for a couple of jobs. This gives you borderline exoskeleton tier carry weight boost. I believe most exoskeletons give you if I am vaguely remembering correctly, anywhere from plus 30 to plus 50. There are a few that give you more than plus 50 that are either unique, semi-unique, or at the very bare minimum, really, really end game tier, or late game tier at least. Point being, I'm trying not to damage this suit, please. Point being, without the need for batteries to power it, this suit basically gives you what a lot of exoskeletons, if not a bit more than what quite a few exoskeletons give you for carry weight. So, yeah. There's an even better suit, but I think it offers either around the same or less protection, despite being a suit you get quite a bit later in the game, that expressly is designed for this shit and gives you like 80 plus 80 or so extra kilograms of carry weight. And it's also a unique suit that's used in a chain task. So I have the fighting gloves for mutants. I have my weapons. I have ammo. I have stuff in reserve for what I know I'm gonna need, because I know for a fact I'm gonna need that RPG-7 after I'm done with X-18. I have my armor. I'm basically set until I get to the point where I'm comfortable using exos regularly, because again, your bullet resistance doesn't matter shit for dick on armor, so even exoskeletons aren't gonna fucking protect you all that much in a firefight. So why would I rely on them until like I don't rely on them heavily until like near the end of the game. Not even like near the end of the game, actually. I will say, not near the end of the game, but like late game. Is this one of the achievement stashes, or is this something else? Oh, this is something else. Oh no, this is the achievement. This is an achievement stash. What the god? Hell yeah. I guess they changed it. Usually, they were in somewhat invisible backpacks that you could find by their indicator. I guess not now. It's a shame, because that was a really good way of farming extra rucksacks. Deposit that. Go ahead and take out the node. The electric microbes, the coil. Honestly, take them all out, because I think yeah. I think there's a thing where you can't bring artifacts in to the lab the initial time you enter. We'll find out later. That's all for now. Yeah. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go, but alright, so I got these here. mean, yeah, might as well. Alright. I got a lot of carry weight. I'm gonna look around a bit more just to see if there's anything. Cause there's like this spot. I know there's like this space here, which I don't think it actually has anything in it, but I'm not sure if this would be a good place to hide a stash. I know about I know after the I know after you're done with X-18, the military attacks and wipes the bandits out, so... But I think the bandits repopulate it? Alright. Now this... Nah, leave the radioactive bread. I'm just mostly worried about the canisters. And there's one more.
А ночью в магазин ходила, колбаски.
Ты пойди вон той собаке расскажи. Задолбала эта консервная еда.
Вечером собрались у докторского кабинета. Постучали. В кабинет.
Ну вот.
Иди по группу ушам катайся, а мои не казенные. Ну, за что перетереть хотел?
Из строя к нему. Стой, стреляй! Воскликнул конвойный. Злобный пес разодрал...
You guys said I should probably speak with you. I already heard you saved our boy Mongol, though I don't know why you'd save such a loser. You see, I'm like the godfather around here. I hold this area under my thumb, and what I say goes. And I say, if you went out of your way to save one of us, you'll get the respect from all of us. While you're in this valley, none of my gangsters will touch you. Now tell me, what are you doing here? Business or just going on a stroll? My sources have advised me to ask you about one of the keys to the underground laboratory down the road from here. Ah, the key. Why do you want to go there out of all places? That pit is probably crawling with monsters. I doubt you'll find anything worthwhile down there. Although, do I give a fuck, right? I have the key you're seeking, yes, but as you know, nothing comes for free. If you want me to give it to you, you'll have to prove yourself valuable. And how do you suggest I do that? Was saving your guy not enough? Come on now, don't be like that. I can see I'm dealing with a real go-getter, you see. A helicopter came down not too far from here a little while ago, east of the swamp, on the other side of the lab. On the other side of the lab you speak of. Why did it crash? Hell if I know, but it was smoking up half the damn sky when it came down. I sent some of my assholes over to check it out, but as it turns out, a number of chimeras were lurking around the area, so my boys came back. They saw a couple of corpses laying next to the chopper, and stuff strewed all about. Care to try your luck? Go check it out, take care of the monsters, and if you find something interesting, bring it back to me. Then we can talk about your key and maybe chat about some other business. I'll go check it out. Sounds like the chimeras are too much for your gangsters. Hell yeah. Really? Eh, screw it. I'll go the long way. Oh, hold on a sec. If I remember correctly. No, not here. Oh, I'm not thinking of here. Never mind. Wasn't there an exit? And I think over here. Nah, I got plenty of carry weight on me. But just in case. I knew, I remembered one of them's an Electro Chimera. I didn't feel like using a med kit. But it felt like a waste. I don't mind using shotgun ammo, fuck it. I would rather not risk damaging the suit too much anyway. I just wanted to see how well the gloves would work. Yeah, I'm still not Superman yet. Yeah. I got my main loadout, but I'm still not Superman just yet. Man, fuck this shit. Bloodsuckers are some of the biggest bastards in the whole fucking zone, man. You fucking Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna have enough to deal with when I actually get into the X-Lab.
Да ну вы лохи конкретные, я их 100 положил. И тут, слышишь, смотрят, идет подачу такой усталый.
Не нашел. Трипики искал. Не нашел.
Иди бугру по ушам катайся, а мои не казенные.
Сезону прошел, все равно никого подходящего.
Чё нового, а?
То, чего услышит, нам тогда не следует зевать. Нож пускай подшпилит, пистолет поставит, пусть лежат. Как-то шли на дело выпить за...
I found your helicopter, and as you said, it was surrounded by chimeras. They didn't give me too much hassle out. You found it? I sent my boys to follow you, but they didn't report back yet. So, did you find anything about the wreckage? I found this, a container with some kind of artifact inside. Possibly. I'm not sure. I didn't dare try to open it. I also found these documents. Good, it's been a pleasure dealing with you. Name of the container, and the documents you found. Here, now where's the key?
Слушай, в чем же дело? Что ж ты не имела? Разве ж я тебя не...
Even though you say Mongol, the boys still don't trust you. I have nothing against you, but in order to belong here, you need to prove yourself, to earn respect. They were called Bants, I like professionals. Then the guys will no longer snap at you. And how do I prove I'm not a good for nothing?
Здравствуй, моя Мурка. И прощай.
Oh no, we're not doing that. Not yet. I'm good. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now, if I remember correctly...
Система защиты лаборатории активирована и просит вас оставить артефакты для входа в лабораторию. Активирована защита от негативного воздействия артефактов.
So I think I have to literally leave all my artifacts behind.
Система защиты лаборатории повторно предупреждает. Оставьте до входа в лабораторию артефакты. В противном случае артефакты будут дезактивированы. Система защиты лаборатории сканирует вас на предмет вредных и опасных для работы оборудования артефактов.
I no longer have health regeneration, so I gotta be hyper careful. I also don't have many medical supplies. I probably should have thought that one through, actually, now that I think about it. This would be a good spot to put a stash. That is the main thing I'm worried about right there. Surprised they took the Deathclaw out of the Agrifarm Underground, but they didn't take the Librarian.
И в дамке.
The fuck? Who hit me? Honestly, yeah, I could probably use some of these guns for that chain task.
Что-то с артами не так. Видимо, срок действия некоторых уже закончился. Ладно, проверяем.
Excellent. I'm glad you have been granted level 2 access. You'll find out what our lab actually does now. Your access code is 1243.
One, two, 4, 3.
Система защиты лаборатории повторно сканирует вас на предмет вредных и опасных для работы оборудования артефактов.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty funny. Oh, right, I had to find the documents for Akeem. Yeah, that completely escaped my mind. Also, I got 2 RPG-7s now. Holy shit. Oh. I didn't even realize I picked one of the documents up, but I didn't realize what I was picking. Realizing what I was even picking up. Amazing. What am I fucking doing? I have an artifact container. fucking finally! Fuck you in particular. Whew. I probably have more than enough. And that should be, yep, 20 cans of beer of unknown origin, which I think I might need that. And then...
colleague, let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
I remember a pseudo-giant showing up here.
стрелу.
Speed.
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
Oh, right. The records from... yeah, the main reason I'm actually here. The records from X-18 for Barkeep. Anything else to pick up? Nansen. Okay. Hey, an energy drink. Alright. Let me just check the footage. Alright, now we're fighting human enemies. So let's get fucking ready for that. At least it's in tight spaces and I have a shotgun. So, I don't know if any is... I don't think any of them are on this level.
Сбей! Сбей, курву! Получи, скотина! Вот тебя!
Watch this. Yeah. I was expecting like the second I opened it the first time for them to just like pop out. I think this is good. I don't mind spinning that med kit. I'm not gonna reload. Oh, oh no, he just. That's 2. All right. Where's your fucking friends? And I got tons of Get the bit the bus, katana. Hey. Hey. See, I'd consider taking that, but... Hold on a sec. I killed 3, right? Oh no, yeah, I killed 3. Yeah, there we go. I think one of them's at the entrance, upstairs. I should really get a new knife. If I let it get to a certain point, I'm just not gonna be able to harvest mutant parts. Now, this kind of works out for me. I'm gonna be real. I did lose a couple of really decent artifacts because for radiation reduction, but I think it's fine. I would say this worked out pretty well. I don't think I missed anything. I have everything that I should have gotten out of there, I believe. So now the military should be fighting with the bandits.
Base, this is 034. We're right above the target. Roger. Start the action. 032, drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032, roger. On the roof it is.
Marked 1. The bandit base was attacked by the military. The entrance to the garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
Alright. Yeah, well, they're dealing with the rest. I need you, and you, and you, and you. What was that for again? Oh, burn and impact. Hell yeah. Yeah, the military's coming in full force. I might want to hurry this up. Leave the node. Honestly, leave that too. I don't care. Burn. I want the burning leaves. Didn't I have something that gave me like bleed reduction? Really good. Or was this it? Yes, that was it. Okay. And what did this do? That's pretty decent radiation reduction. Except not really, compared to that, so... Yeah, go ahead and put the thistle on. Deposit the slime. Deposit these. Keep the cobblestone. Wow, the bandits have just been cleaning up. Oh, I got a brand new APS. Keep that. Alright. Go ahead and use my armor repair kit, by the way. Oh. Guess I never picked that up. What the fuck is this? A sawn-off Mosin's rifle? Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, no, three of them are my dudes. So, I'm really hoping I didn't fuck up and let one of those bandits take a playing card. I don't think they would. That bears some explaining, but essentially, the playing cards used to be gotten off of various people. Please tell me that that's not bandits, and that my bandit buddies are not by the APC. I know they're walking off. I think they'll be fine. So this is why I wanted to make sure I had charges. And just in case there is an actual barrier that makes this blow up in my face in between these bars. And instead of wasting another charge... Okay, I'm gonna have to get a bit closer. It's almost dead. Oh god! Holy fucking shit! That was funny. Did it happen like the moment I killed the APC? Because that would be really funny. Alright, any more dead bodies? Oh yeah, I was saying, so for Kuznetsov's deck, I'm gonna have to look this back up. But for Kuznetsov's deck, shit! Yeah, the problem is you're throwing it with your right hand. Yeah, I don't get it. Let's hold on 1 second. I do have an RPG-7 in here. Just no ammo. That's fine. What I'm going to do is when I run out of ammo for this one and Darkscape, I'm going to just ditch it in a stash. Rip my man, Vettel the Gravedigger. The true, no-name Black Stalker. I gotta be very fucking careful here, because there is at least one more of these fucking APCs. Oh. Alright. I just have fuck tons of cobblestones on me now. Oh, I forgot I had night vision. Yeah, I did get that. I completely fucking forgot. Okay, so they showed up the first time, but not this time. What's up with that? Maybe the explosion got him? Yeah! Yeah, nitrogen kind of helps. It's definitely a bit less shit than I remember it being in 2.09. Bullet resist doesn't fucking matter if they can't hit you. Oh, those are burrs. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but... What is that? I don't think I need that. Man, enemies just drop fuck tons of money in 2.2, huh? Okay, I'm saving now because I think this is where it happens.
Засек моторизированную группу спецназа. Похоже, двигается с кордона.
Did that kill them? No, that did not kill. That did not, in fact, kill them. I think they're behind the transition anyway, so I wouldn't be able to properly loot their shit in the first place. Well, that was fucking easy. Yeah, they're ready to get behind there.
Сидор, лысая башка. Безопасная дорога, говоришь? Это так теперь называется?
He's stroking it. Yeah, I don't think there's an easy way back there. There's probably like a point where I can... there's probably like a point on the other side of the fucking map that lets me go out of bounds and wrap around or some shit. I don't know. Let's see if I can go like behind the transition. Somehow. Bro, I'm not buying your fucking fake-ass Gauss weapon. Shut the fuck up. Ugh. Honestly, this is the shit. I think this is like the shittiest kind of nitrogen device. I think it comes in 3 tiers if I remember right. It comes in No, I cannot, unfortunately. Well, that fucking sucks. Oh well. To Darkscape we go. Oh yeah, I was talking about... Oh yeah, so there's like the standard NVD, the interference protected NVD, and the upgraded NVD. In that order, I think. I do need to check something. Hold on. Okay. None of the guys that I fight here should have one. So, the playing cards used to be distributed to a lot of NPCs. That you could add, and you would have dialogue to ask them for the cards. This is why I've been kind of weirded out. I don't think I even talked about it, but I've been kind of weirded out because I've been looking for dialogue about this. Well, apparently in 2.2 they changed it. In 2.2... Oh yeah, where's the next collector cache? Oh, just the bar. It just goes to the bar, okay. Yeah, they never expanded the collector caches to cover, I think, to cover Darkscape or the construction site. So in 2.2 they changed it, I guess. In 2.2, they changed it, I guess, and removed them from all of the NPCs, and now instead, I guess now they're just aware of my presence. Also, those are HD models. I hope they're not overpowered as shit, but, eh. Oh yeah. So, like, they changed it in 2.2 now, so instead of being... some of them were required from, you know, certain kills. Some of them were required from... some of them would be acquired from certain kills. Some of them would be acquired from... Yeah, these guys are really fucking good at aimbotting. No, they're not as overpowered as they were before. They can't tank headshots. So, I guess they changed it across the board because I wonder if enough people complained that it was bullshit that they decided to actually say like, hey, maybe this is a bit too stupid.
А ну-ка помацаем! Кто тут у нас?
Where the fuck are you? Wait. Oh, he's not there.
Ныкайся, не ныкайся, все равно найдем!
Dang. What was I saying? So yeah, they changed it in 2.2, so now instead of... Because it was like, you would, like, for example, you'd go to the barkeep and ask if he found a playing card. I remember one of these was, you would go to Dan. Oh, you would go to Dan of the Hunters in the Swamps and ask him, and he would give you a test that you had to do before he would let you have it.
Найдем, на меха порежем.
And so now you don't get them from friendly NPCs, they're exclusively carried by hostile NPCs that you have to kill. And only specific ones that spawn on specific missions. This motherfucker. Now there's a couple of missions, 2 or 3, that take you to Darkscape. But, that spawn, I think one of them spawns, like, 2 dudes that each have a card. Nah, I'm probably dead. One spawns, like, 2 dudes that each have a card, one spawns another. But as long as I loot every body I see in a given specific mission, I'm gonna always find them. There's a very important achievement that I really... Oh, that wasn't an HD model. There's a very important achievement that I want to get. It is one of the 3 hardest achievements to get in the game. I think the AKs... I think I need AKs for the chain tasks, so yeah. What's your gun? Where is it? Whatever. Yeah, it's the army warehouses. Everything feels so fucking lopsided. This isn't just me, right? Everything feels weirdly diagonal right now. Some of the extra maps they include in 2.1 have some stuff in them worth grabbing. I remember there's one here They kind of ran off of something that the 2.09 did, which was, oh god, is this where you have a truck you can actually operate? I mean, brother, sure, but that's gonna be, I don't remember how you fucking start this shit. I don't remember what you're supposed to do. No, really, what do I do? How do you're supposed to, like, start it or something. I'm just driving, I don't give a shit. Why is this so weirdly fun? I need to say this. I think there's like one time I've ever used a vehicle in the entire game, and it was mandatory for like a quest or some shit. I've never actually done this. This is huh. Weirdly fun. And why does it actually control well? What the fuck? Okay, never mind about controlling well. Holy shit!
You can get shot through the windows. That's fucking amazing.
So I'm just a big, slow fuck. I'm leaving that there. I'm just a big, slow fucker that... Oh god, that's fucking fantastic. I'm just gonna hoof it. Fuck that shit. I'm fine. Holy shit, I got ammo for days. I actually need to get rid of some of that. I need to drop it off some in one of my stashes. I'm such a big slow fuck though, while these guys are just shooting at me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just gotta save periodically. I think we're coming up on the bridge right now. Better save my game. Oh, that was fun though. It was. Oh yeah, this controls really well. I tried to make a single tight turn. Oh god, oh fuck, I miscalculated. Up. Oh. Hold on a sec. Oh. Son of a bitch. Did I get him? Okay, I got that one. I got bleed reduction. I'm good. Up. So, Darkscape isn't the hell I thought it was going to be, and I think I'm remembering something. I think I'm remembering something very important. Ah! Oh. It wasn't... I think I remember something very important. Okay, there's two of them. It wasn't the initial run through Darkscape. That was bad. I'm either thinking of the initial run through the construction site, or the run it through Darkscape that takes place for a specific mission. Where there's turrets.
Кушай яблочко, сука!
So... Isn't this thing supposed to boost my jump power? Yeah, by 0.5 meters. What the fuck? There's a quest you can take on for... I guess fuck it, I'll go this way. There's a quest you can take on that takes you back to Darkscape. Did I get him? But this time you have to contend with, oh. But this time you have to contend with, like, turrets and shit.
Чё?
This guy was zombified. I'm not going to take his armor, I don't care. Also, I really like some of the maps that they added. I've never been to Valley of Whispers, and I never did go to, I think it was Chernobyl 2. So, to explain, when they released 2.1, they added multiple new maps. Specifically, they added. Well, they added a shitload of new maps, but only some of them were visited normally. Oh, you can shut the door and open it. That's cool. This would make for a great hideout. Specifically, they added Darkscape, the construction site, Chernobyl... Let me find it, actually. Okay, there's Jupiter. Okay, they added Darkscape. They added the construction site. They had Kurchatov 37. They had the scientific station. It's weird that that's not a actual thing. Where the fuck is Spatial Bubble, Swamplands, Zatin, Valley of Whispers? Where is Oh, I think it was over here. I think it was somewhere here. Undiscovered Land. Where the fuck was Chernobyl 2, Cursed Forest, Swamplands, Marshy Woodlands, Valley of Whispers. That's nothing. Oh, I think it was over here somewhere. It was Hospital, Old Village, Railway Station, Lemons, Grid Forest, Dead City. The fuck was it, though? Eastern Pripyat generators. Okay, no, seriously, where the fuck was it? Because I know... Oh, here we go. Fucking knew it was somewhere. Like, Antizone, Perimeter, and you have Chernobyl 1. Okay, it was Chernobyl 1, actually. They also added, I think, 2 or 3 new X-Labs with quests related to them. In particular, now you didn't just... For example, now you didn't just go automatically from Dark Valley to the Cordon like you did in 2.09. Instead, you... Oh god. Yeah. Pop an anti-rad. I'm glad none of my artifacts deteriorated. So... Chernobyl... Oh yeah, so, like... and a lot of these had quests related to them. Everything else, though, like the anti-zone, the perimeter, etc., didn't. But there was a late-game quest you could do. And in 2.1, they decided, we're just going to add a thing where you get teleports to all of these areas as a little Easter egg reward for doing an end-game quest. As an extra Easter egg reward for doing an end-game quest. A later game quest. And that was cool. I remember thoroughly exploring all of these areas. And having a lot of fun with it. I have unfortunately deleted my old saves. I don't think I recorded much of me going through them. One of my favorites was the air raid shelter, which was an interior area, and there were several interior areas. There was I think 4 or 5 different X labs, the air raid shelter, one or two other places. And the fuck is that thing? It was a bloodsucker. I thought it was something different. Oh. What's it at? 10%? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so once it hits 10%, you can't use it anymore for cutting mutant parts. That's fucking great. Don't bother with it then. Just put this on for now. And it might be worth checking out. I don't think it has anything for you outside specific quests. That's one thing. In 2.1, the new places, Darkscape, construction site, etc. They had a couple of quests that you could do in them, but then they didn't have much else in them. Like, there wasn't too much you could loot. Though I think, if I remember right, they took some cues. I just want to see if there are bandits here. If there's too many bandits, I probably won't come back here when I reload. Because I think some show up here during a later quest. Just not right now. I think for the Black Digger quest, the one of the finale points is here, and that's something I'm not going to explain right now because we're a ways from that. In fact, I think I should actually be able to do that now. I just forgot that I could. That's an anomaly. I thought it was an artifact. All right. Well, I got to go this way now. So, as I was saying, so in a lot of the later, in a later series of quests, in a later overarching plot line, I don't think I've used that word in a while, by the way. But yes, there's a bunch of major plot lines. Okay, I think there's some dudes here, so I'm gonna say. In a later plot line, there absolutely are. Can I get in before they kill me? No. So in a later plot line, that takes you to a bunch of the maps, a bunch of the eastern maps, like Zat. I guess they do tank a little bit of headshot. Oh. I died. I was away for a bit. doing something. Also, this is going to be a bit more than 20 gigs because I would at least like to exit Darkscape into Corden. What the fuck do you mean I'm too overloaded to move? I explicitly prepared for this. How heavy is this fucking thing? I guess we stay like this for a bit.
Бычара, ты труп!
Come on, try to get in here, motherfucker.
Сейчас ты у нас крякнешь.
Ну, где ты заныкался?
Не бойся, мы тебя резать не будем.
Oh yeah, so, I was trying to say, so there's a plotline that takes you to the eastern maps, for example. Zatin, East Pripyat, etc.
Эй, фраер!
Wow! They waited! And in each of these maps, there are hidden stashes that contain various things. And if I remember right, there should be one here. If I remember correctly. Oh, shit. Now, so they did this with a few of the new maps, like with having extra stuff you could acquire, such as stuff in Chernobyl 1. Stuff you could acquire in... I don't think there was anything you could acquire in the construction site. But there was stuff you could acquire in... but there was one thing you could acquire here, and I think I'm looking at it, under that safe. I think. Oh god, I fucked up. I accidentally took out the grenades instead of shotgun. I was a bit too slow in the draw. That fucking ammo box though, holy shit. And I don't think there's any safes. Like any boxes or stashes. I could try and make use of. And I don't have a lock anyway. My best idea would be to make a stash somewhere and put tons of shit in it. Really? Actually, I wonder if that would, I don't think that would catch them.
Берем его тепленького.
I'm surrounded. That thing in the loading screen, by the way, that tunnel, leads directly into a hidden bunker of sorts. And I don't know if you ever lose access to it. I don't think anybody respawns there either. But I feel like that's a great fun place to try and stash your stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of either... The construction site is hell the first time you visit, because it has turrets. In 2.1 at least it had turrets. And 2.1 had turrets, and turrets are very difficult to fucking blow up. I forget if I used a modification in 2.1 that outright fucking disabled turrets, or not. I'm not using one here, so hope and a prayer, I guess. They're really annoying because in 2.1 they had a very specific way, specific hitbox, and that hitbox was really annoying to actually land on. Once again, I forgot what I was going to say because I was interrupted again. Honestly, incredible.
Ну, подорвали, пацаны!
Get the fuck in here.
А ну вперед, собаки лагерные!
Кондюхаем веселее! Получи, сука! Ай, свою...
Get the fuck in here.
Получи! А ну давай!
Бля, башку не высовывай!
There's a dude trying to shoot through the window behind me. Alright. Wait, there's no window behind me. What the fuck was he... Then why the fuck was a gunshot coming from behind me to the side, hitting that wall?
А ну совать их по мусалам!
Also, I hear two different NPCs, so there's one farther out. I heard two different people. There's a motherfucker out there that's out of my detection range, far away, probably gonna snipe me. Oh yeah, I was talking about So, like, what I'm thinking is, like, your first trip to the construction site, and there's a quest you have to do that takes you back here to Dark Valley, or to Darkscape. And it has to do with,
Шмаляй, шмаляй по ним, я сбоку зайду.
I think it had something to do with, like, destroying mortar turrets. Wow. But they're also protected by normal turrets or something. I don't know. I don't know, destroying mortars, but they're protected by turrets.
Башку не высовывай!
Well, get the fuck in here. I'll get it right eventually. I'll get it right eventually. Piece of shit. God, I fucking hate these guys. At least the HD models aren't as fucked as they were in 2.1. Like, you have no fucking clue that... Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I was out of ammo. Cool. Now, if I remember correctly... Unload the RPG-7. I'm gonna have to... Oh, right, I wanted to drop the RPG-7. Because that shit weighs like several fucking... Okay, cool. Take that. Take that. I might as well, if I'm gonna loot, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well just loot fucking everything. Yeah, don't bother with that. Now, I swear there was... Did they change it? Did they move it? Let me check something. Apparently the safe itself has... Oh, the safe itself has loot. Holy shit. And there's a 4-500. Hold on a sec. Can I deposit the... Yeah, just give me one moment. I don't know why I thought it was like under the safe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back for this. Oh, where's the armor? So I can deposit the Wind of Freedom suit. Did I already? Oh no, I did. The Guardian Freedom suit, actually. Okay, I'm gonna save the game here. I think we can make a run for it. I don't remember exactly. I will say, if there's like a lot of resistance, like an APC over there, I might be fucked. Yeah, it's a long way to go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this box of ammo, because this will take me to the court. I'm gonna take this box of ammo. I'm gonna take it over to my tunnel stash in the cordon, drop it in, come back, pick everything else up. I'm gonna do that first fucking thing. Oh, because I'm not risking losing any of my shit. Any of my shit. And then I'll come back, sort my inventory, and take the box to... Who do I gotta take it to again? I think Fiend and Dark Valley. I have to take the box to Fiend. I have to take the documents to Akeem from X18, and the other documents from X18 to, any other documents from X18 to, actually, I don't think I have the transition from Cordon to Darkscape. We may have a problem. Yep, that's right, baby. We're going back through Cordon.
Hey, Marked One. It's great to see you're alive and even had time to stop by.
Oh, never mind, we got it.
Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So this pushes the next collector cache to the bar.
Навигационный модуль вашего КПК вышел из строя. Отображение на дисплее карты и индикаторов временно невозможно.
Вот черт. Как вовремя. Бармен, выручай. ПДА грохнулась. Навигация не работает и карта не открывается. Я перетер с доцентом. Будешь в баре, зайди к нему. Посмотришь, что с твоим ПДА. За разумную плату, конечно.
Well.
Вот жлоберы. Могли бы и бесплатно помочь за такие-то риски. Ладно, к доценту так к доценту.
Alright.
Это зона, здесь вокруг радиации. Тебе не избежать, чтоб коснулась трансмутация. Здесь теряет друзей в каждом шагу, и в любой момент пуля разнесет башку. Аномалии в кишке разрывает новичков, отмычек торопливых и просто мудаков. Суровый мой характер помогает выживать, и даже лучшие друзья могут здесь предать. Зомби из норки выползает, напирает. Последней гранатой я местность зачищаю. Артефакты в рюкзак, и побыстрее мотаю. Ткнулся на военных, заклинил автомат. Вали из зоны сталкер, эти суки мне кричат. Затвор перейдем, бронебойный зарядил. Налови, сука, военный гамадрил. Налови, сука, военный гамадрил.
Сталкер, помни, это зона. Здесь правила свои. Борются за жизнь, идут за друзей.
И лучше есть тот, кто больше прожил в ней.
Сталкер, помни, это зона. Здесь правила свои. Борются за жизнь, идут за друзей.
И лучше есть тот, кто больше прожил в ней. Отморозки тебе выпустят кишки, если нет сноровки, рука сжимая СВД. Ты вглядываясь, дай, сталкер, помни о спине. Ты забыл об этом, жаль, твое тело разгрызает. Мутанты пополам, рюкзак ты подобрал. Какой-то бандюган, твои сталкеры, друзья, пари рюмку поднимают. Помянем, господа, всех нас это ожидает. Жмутся ото сна, и снятся лишь кошмары. КПК мне как судьба, сулит мрачные подвалы. Проверил снаряжение, колбасой перекусил. И водочкой так смачно, это все запил. Я по жизни одиночка, товарищ мой АК. Если слушаешь ты запись, значит мне хана. Найдешь в трубе мою заначку, она теперь твоя. Антенны я отключил, прибежди мне.
Сталкер, помни, это зона. Здесь правила свои. Борются за жизнь, идут за друзей.
И лучше есть тот, кто больше прожил в ней.
Сталкер, помни, это зона. Здесь правила свои. Борются за жизнь, идут за друзей.
И лучше есть тот, кто больше прожил в ней. Вертушки надо мной, все лишнее бросаю. Сердце бьется под броней, монолитовцы повсюду. Содрогается земля, выброс на подходе. Отступать никак нельзя, ни страха, ни боли. Отточенные движения на бегу, бью в цель. Между глаз на поражение, очередь гранат. Залег снова у трубы, еще одна граната. На паскуда жри, зовет меня голос. Иди, сталкер, ко мне, окончен твой путь. Больше не себе, каждый шаг обдуман. Не верю я глазам, жизнь на грани смерти. Я душу не отдам, распадается реальность. Повсюду лишь одна, любая здесь банальность. Иллюзии, туман, сбывается все то, о чем я мечтал. Когда кровавую грязь зоны 2 года я топтал.
Сталкер, помни, это зона.